They're no more hustlers. My customers are no more hustlers.
We are prepared to start our business day.
24 Untold. Machakos Town, Kenya. With a little bit over 150,000 residents, the Machakos County CBD is normally busy during the daytime. Machakos Town was founded in the year 1908 and it was the second capital city of Kenya after Voi. And then all that ceased in the 1910 when the capital city moved to Magunga. It's some minutes to 7 and everybody is hurrying to catch a transport back to their residential areas after a busy day. Tout, or what they call in the Swahili slang, donda. They are calling people to board their vans. At one of the main pick-up and drop points, Mutituni stage, things are super busy. But while every business seems to be closing down, people going home,
We are prepared to start our business day.
Ras and his colleague are employees of one Sarah Mongosi, a business owner in Machakos Town. The type of the business: Sarah and the boys run an eatery that runs from dusk to dawn. Sarah is not the only vendor here. There is a group of vendors and everybody has their spot where they set up their business. To keep up with the cold mountainous weather of Machakos, they have to wear heavy. They have different ways of operating. Come with some food stuff already prepared at home. Some with already lit jikos. But they all use the same method of transport: the hand-drawn carts, popularly known as mkokoteni. A lot goes in when it comes to preparations. I mean, you know how tiresome already it is to run an hotel. Now imagine for this kind of an hotel, you have to carry everything with you to the respective place. Talk of the ovens, the seats, the tables, the utensils, name it. It's already 7, food still cooking. The Usiku Sako eatery is such a convenient one that you can catch a quick bite while on your feet. You can call it an open plan kitchen because food is prepared on your watch. Cooking is as per order because leftovers means loss. In the hard economic times, leftovers will mean the food will to be sold the next day. But that to customers doesn't sit well, and it can end up chasing them away. Some minutes to 10 and the ever busy streets of Machakos town are already deserted. Even the ever-crowded Mall Mutesia Garden is dead silent. But at Sarah's, it's midnight and I'm starving. So I grab myself some cooked beans and some chapati.
Mimi advantage hapa kwa mama inanisaidianga hii mgawa juu sitafutangi chakula na kula tu hapa karibu. Hiyo ndio inanisaidianga.
13 minutes past midnight, but Ras is still cooking.
Mimi nafanyanga kazi hapa msituni, kwa hii stendi ya msituni. Jioni tunakuja tunapikia watu hapa chakula kama vile tunapika mapokoi, tunapika kidheri, tunapika ugali, tunapika chapo, mayai pia tunapika. Pia uanga tulali kwa sababu maisha imekuwa ngumu sana. Lakini sasa hiyo kazi yenye ambayo mimi nafanya peke yake. Bado nakuanga na avocado zangu hapa naletanga jioni nauza. Na nipatia kitu kidogo. Na tunafunganga kitu kama saa 10. Then tukishafunga nalala masaa 3. Nalala saa 11, saa 12, saa 1 na amka saa 2. Kiamka saa 2 pia naenda kutafuta kibarua ambacho nikipata ninafanya, nikikosa nakuja kwa hiyo kazi yangu ya jioni. Mambo imekuwa ngumu sana, uchumi imekuwa mingi, imekuwa juu, lakini tunajikaza. Wanjamba Mwamina,
Kazi yako ndo gani kwa hii?
kazi yangu hapa stage ni nimepewa kibarua hapa kama mimi. Kwa hii kazi ya chakula mimi huanga nina ocha vyombo, lakini bado niko na biashara yangu ya kuuza avocado.
So kwa hivyo wewe nini hiyo kujonga ndo inakufanya unakaa?
Alafu wanga ninatumia kamugoga ndio nisikue na usingizi. Sasa kaninipatia morali inakuwa sisikii usingizi.
Okay, sawa.
Majina yangu naitwa James. Na ninajikaza tu.
Okay.
Kwa ile kidogo ninapata najipanga nayo.
It's 2:30 in the morning and the two chefs have taken a break from the tiresome cooking while singing along some music that is playing on their Bluetooth speaker that has been connected to one of their phones. The harsh, freezing cold weather left me no choice than to buy a coffee and drink it as quickly as possible to get warmed up. For the supper and the early morning coffee, they both costed me less than $1. It's 3 a.m. in the morning and the market is customer dry except for one. The vendors are slowly closing their businesses.
I'm Ezra from up.We. I used to be an hotelian from 03. I've been there for the last 20 years. As at now, I'm in usiku sako. After the corona, that's when I started the usiku sako. I have 2 boys as my employees.
So, up to now, how many people have you employed since corona?
There are so many. Our work is not permanent.
Okay.
We just do piecework. So when it's gone, you look for another one.
Okay.
So they're not permanent.
Okay.
Usually have the officers of health, they don't like us being here. They can come and take everything. They leave you without even a sufuria. So you are there to go for other utensils. In the meantime, you have no money. Like now, the flow of the job is not good as at now because things are very high. So the profit we make is very small, as in like the baking powder, the cooking oil, the charcoal, the water, everything is at a high rate. So we have a very small profit. So when the health workers come and pick everything, so you see you have a challenge in the work, so you have to look for money elsewhere. When it is raining, usually we have no customers because many of them fear the rains. So in most cases the business goes down during the rain season. There are no more hustlers. My customers are no more hustlers like me. So at the end of the day, you find we sell at cheap prices because the customers can't afford. Yeah, they can't afford. When you sell at a high price, then they won't come. They won't buy.
It's now 4 and no sign of any customer coming to buy food. So I'm only here with the vendors and one very early bird.
Angalia huko ini ya nyuma.
20 minutes to 5 and the once dead town is coming back to life. It's some minutes past 5. Sarah and the boys are getting ready to call it a day. But as it is the tradition, every vendor has to clean their workstation before they leave. "6 a.m. and the Sarahs are leaving their workstation. It's already 7 a.m. The sun is out and Machakos is back to life. But still DJ is in his station hoping to get customers to buy the remaining 2 eggs. More than 10 families depend on these eateries for their livelihoods. And from my experience that night, it's not easy at all. Imagine staying up all night in the cold, hoping to get customers. Also, imagine not being able to show up to work because somebody carried away your utensils. Or again, not being able to operate your business because you cannot afford to buy commodities that are needed to run the business. And that's the only source of income you have. 24 Untold.